communication skill, hardworking, and always responsible of my job. For your information, I've got many achievements from my superior before because of my responsibility and my speaking skill. So next conclusion. For your consideration, I have attended a curriculum vitae and my bachelor certificate. I'm really looking forward to being called for an interview because I can show well my abilities and my qualities to join on your company, and I would greatly appreciate on an opportunity to convince you that my service will be an asset to your company. Okay, so next is closing paragraph. I assure that a high level of efficiency will be applied to any assessment that given to me, and thank you for your attention, and I hope to hear the best report for your song. Okay, this part is closing your sincerely signature, and last full name applicant Karisma Piravena. Okay, thank you.
Job application letter structure. The first place and date. This is where and when the letter was made. The next is greeting. The next is company address. This is the name of company and company address. The next is introduction. This is where you write your position to apply, your purpose, and your personal info. The next is body content. This is your experience qualification and your expectation. The next is closing. This is your what your expectation. And the last is complementing clause and signature.
Okay, so I want to explain you the structure of letter of job application. For the first is place and date. You where and when you made this letter, and the second one is citation is there, and company address is name your company, and opening paragraph you can write this your purpose and apply your position and the personal info. Okay, the next one is body of content, your experience and inspiration, and your next is the closing paragraph. You can write your expectation you're being called. The last one is closing and your full name of applicant. Okay, thank you.
This is part of that. Tanjung Pinang, August 20, 2022. So, this is company address. They are the manager of Mekon Cosmetic Company, Jalan Mawar, Joyobondo, Sukoharjo. So, this is part of body of letter. That's from the media of Instagram posted on August 18 until 7 past paragraph. So, this is part of closing paragraph. Thank you for your attention. I hope that Mr. or Miss, the manager of the cup industry, will consider this. So, this is part of closing. So, this is part of signature. And last, Adelina Ravita Dani. This is part of full name of the applicant.
Okay, so right now I'm going to explain to you the structure of job application letter. The first one is the place and date. This is where and when the letter was made. And the second one is greeting, like dear. The next one is inside address. This is the name of the company. And the next one is the introduction. This is where you write your purpose, position to apply, and sorts of information. And the next one is body of content. This is your experience, qualification, and your appreciation. And the next one is closing. This is where you write your expectation for being called. And the last one is complimenting clause and signature. This is where you write short, polite closing and your signature. That's all.
Okay, so right now I'm going to explain to you The structure of job application letter. The first one is the place and date. This is when and where the letter was made. The second one is greeting. You know about this. The next one is inside address. This is the name of the company and the address of the company you're applying to. The next one is introduction. This is where you write your purpose, your position to apply, and your source of information, and also your personal info. The next one is body of content. This is where you write your experience, your qualification, and your appreciation. And the next one is closing. This is where you write your expectation for being called. The last one is complimenting clause and signature. This is where you write a small polite closing and your own signatures. Yeah, that's all.
Hey guys, this time I will explain you the structure of job application letter. First one is the place and date, where and when you made it. And next the company address and where you must go to company to send your letter. And next it's your introduction, it's information about you. And next the method content, where you share your experience about the job. And there is a closing to say thanks when your letter is applied. And last is signature, where you write a small closing. Thank you.
Job application letter. Applicant's address: Gatot Subroto Street, Tanjung Pinang, Riau Island. Date: August 23, 2022. Company address: Mirsi Salena, Manager of Maybelline Company, Jenderal Sudirman Street, Jakarta. Salutation: Dear Mirsi Salena. Opening paragraph. I know that Maybelline is one of the biggest cosmetic company in the world, and I'm sure it would be an excellent career opportunity to join in and work for this respective company. I would like to apply for a Human Resources Department position in your company. I am in good health, willing to work, fast learning, and work well with others. Also, I have good communication skill and speak English well. Body. I was graduated from Pajajaran University majoring in English Literature in October 2019 and have been working in Wardah Cosmetic Company since March 2020. In addition, I was awarded as the best employee for 2 years in my past office, and I also have TOEFL certificate. Closing paragraph. I would greatly appreciate an opportunity to convince you that my service would be an asset to your company. I assure that a high level of efficiency would be applied to any assignment you given to me. I hope my qualification and experience merit your consideration. Thank you for your kind attention, and I'm looking forward to your reply. Closing, yours sincerely, Divina Salsabila. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Anissa Kurnia from class 12 Bahasa. I will explain about the structure of a job application letter. First, the application address. The second, the date of the letter. Third, the address of the intended company. First, salutation, that is Dear Mr. or Mrs. last name of the hiring manager or to whom it may concern for. The opening paragraph stating what position and where did you get your job information from. The title of position applied the reason for being a good fit for the position. 6. Body paragraph. A brief description of the applicant's background that is related to the job requirement for the position applied for. 7 concluding paragraph containing acknowledgements, offers, and invitations so that the authorities can provide further information. And the last one is the applicant's signature. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Hello everyone, my name is Nema Senata Chaningrum. Now I want to presenting about my job application letter. This is example application letter. Okay, now here this is application address. Bukit Cermin Street, Tanjung Pinang, Kepulauan Riau, date 21 August 2022. Company address, Personal Manager PT Kosmetika Cantik Indonesia, Jalan Komut Abdurrahman Soleh, Malang, Jawa Timur. Salutation greetings, dear sir or madam. Opening sentence and the title of position applied. I am waiting to you to apply for a human resource development position as advertised on Instagram last week. I have carefully considered the job description and believe that I have the necessary attribute to take up the position. A brief description of the application background. I am Nema Senata Chaningrum, 23 years of undergrad management from Gajah Mada University. I am a fast grad, even so I am a fast learner, hard worker, and ready to take responsibility for work. I am able to work well with a team as well as alone and easily adapt to the environment around me. Conclusion, for your consideration, I have attached a curriculum vitae. I am looking forward to being called for this interview so that I can demonstrate my skill and abilities in person with you. I hope I live up to the expectation of being a candidate for this job. Closing paragraph. Thank you for your time. I hope to receive good news from you soon. Closing, your sincerely signature and full name of the application. And thank you.
So, first of all, good morning everyone. Good morning. So today, I am from the HITS group, want to presenting my job application letter. So without any further ado, let's start. So first, we start with the application address. Application address is located on this thing. So the position is in the top right of the letter. So this is the street of the applicant's address. So there's a street, there's a city, and there's a province. For example, Puskesmas Street, Tanjung Pinang, and Riau Island or Kepulauan Riau. So now, let's get into the second thing. The second thing is the date of the applications make this job application letter. So, the date, for example, the date is the August 23, 2022. So, that's the date. The position of the date is below the applicant's address. So that's the position of the date. Now we move to the company. So the company of the application of the applicants that want to get it. So this is for the example. Attention for HR Head, PT Beauty Star, and Star Street Caf 66 to 80 and Bogor 16110. So on the first we have we write about the attention for. attention for. And then on the below of the attention for, we write the position that we want to get in. So if there's this is the example of HRD. So we want to take position in HRD. And another example is about the management staff or something like that, accountant or something like that. So that's it. And the third place is the company. So this is the company that we want to get in. So for example, this is the beauty star company. And now move to the company's address. So this is example of the company's address: Star Street Cafe and the city that are the city of the company located for. So let's move to the salutation. So this is important. This is the most important, not the most important thing, but this is the one of the important things in the job application letter. So, dear sir or madam, that's the salutation that we use for. Let's move to the reason why we want to get in, or the reason why, that is. For example, I'm writing to you to apply for the position of human resource development as advertised on Instagram last week. So, he or the applicants write the job application letter of the position that he want is human resource development. He know about this. He know about this applicant. He know about this job is from Instagram that got advertised last week. So that's the thing. I have given careful consideration to the job description and believe that I have the necessary qualification and personal attributes to take up the position. And that's his desire to get into the job, the job that he wants. So that's the things. And now this is the identification of applicants himself. So for example, I am Rizky Kurniawan, 26 years old. I was graduated from Indonesia University, majoring in management in November 2018. I have been working in the 2 different companies as human resource development too. I am a person who has good attitude, hard worker, and responsible for the work in 2018. I was awarded as the best student in Indonesia University. So that's the description of the applicants that applicants have. So on this of this part, we write the description of ourselves. The applicants write the description that describe himself. So that's the thing in this part. So next, let's move. For your consideration, I have attached my curriculum vitae and my TOEFL ITP certificate. I am looking forward to an interview so I can explain my skills and abilities. I hope I live up to expectation to be a candidate for this job. For further inquiries, please free to contact me at the applicant's number. So thank you for your time. I hope to hear good news from you soon. So this is the conclusion. This is the last part of not the last part, but one of the last part of this job application letter. So this is Nandar. We have to attach our certificates that we have, that applicants have, to make a consideration for the company to accept us. So that's the thing in the conclusion part. So let's move to the closing. The closing, we often use yours sincerely. I don't know if there's another closing that used on this job application letter, but we often to use yours sincerely. Okay? So move to the signature. The signature is the applicant's signature. Like, nah, that's it. So, and the last thing, the really last, is applicant's full name. So, for example, it's my name is Kurnia. And I think that's all my explanation about this job application letter. So if I make a lot of mistake, I'm really sorry because I'm just a human being. So without any further ado, I have to close it and good morning everyone.
Today I will tell you about my job application letter. So first of all, in the job application letter, we will see applicant address like Dedi Panjaitan Street, Tanjung Pinang, Riau Island. This is the applicant's address when he or she write the letter. After that, we will see month, that, or year. This is that month or year when the writer write the letter. After that, we will see company address. Company address is address that the applicant wants to send or wants to apply their applicant letter. Like personal manager, PT Mustika Medeka, Jalan Gatot Subroto, CAF 74 until 75, Jakarta, Indonesia. After that, we will see salutation or greetings, like dear sir or madam. After that, we will see opening sentence and the title of position applied. Like, I'm writing this letter to apply for the position of Human Resource Development or HRD as advertised on the website. After that, we will see the position I'm aiming for is in accordance with my education background. So this thing is the place that the writer wants to apply their job. After that, we will see a brief description of the applicant background. Like, this is a bio of the a bio that the writer wants to apply, or like, I'm Bagus Sarjaya, 24 years old, was graduated from Samarinda State University, majoring in English Literature in November 2019. After that, we will see this is, I have been working in Sarial company as supervisor since August 2020. I'm a person who has a dynamic personality, good communication skills, hardworking, and responsible for work. For your information, I was awarded as the best staff in 2021 at my past company. We will see in this a brief description of the applicant background is the biography of the applied. After that, we will see conclusion. These things is, we will see in conclusion is a praise and hope that to be allowed or to be in the company that the writer wants to apply. Like, for your consideration, I have attached a curriculum vitae and also my TUGAS certificate. I'm really looking forward to being called for an interview because I can show all my abilities and my qualities to join on your company, and I will greatly appreciate an opportunity to convince you that my service will appreciate an opportunity to be an asset to your company. I assure that a high level of efficiency will be applied to any assignment that given to me. After that, the last, we will see closing paragraph, like, thank you for your kind attention and I hope to hear good news from you. After closing paragraph, we will see closing, like, yours sincerely. After that, we will see signature, and the last is full name of the applicant or the writer name that write the letter. Okay, I think that's all from me. Thank you very much for your attention, and see you on the next opportunity or meet. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everyone. I'm from the next group, and I will presenting about my application job letter. So the first thing is that the applicant address. I write my address here, Bahari Street, Tanjung Pinang, Riau Island. And after that, there is a date, start from month, date, and year. I write this this application job letter on August 2022. Next, there is name of the company. Name of the company being applied to, and this is the position that I want to send the letter to personal manager, and this name of the company PT Cosmetica Global Indonesia, and this is the address Lipo Cikarang Jalan Yang Bersih nomor 21, and this is the province Jawa Barat.
Cikarang itu Jawa Barat.
Next, there is salutation.
Oh, sorry.
Are you still sir or madam? And the next is the opening paragraph. In this opening paragraph, there is the title of the position applied, the reason for being applicant for the position. In here I write, I am highly interested in the human resources position that is advertised on Craigslist. A combination of factors is including variety of managerial and administrative roles in the past, extensive customer service experience, and innate sense of adaptation to an independent or team-oriented environment. Leads me to believe that I would be prime candidate for the position being offered. Next, there is a body of letter. In here, there is a brief description of the applicant's background that is related to the job requirement for the position that I apply for. I am Rosalina Melissa, 25 years old, having recently obtained my master's degree in business administration in Airlangga University. I wish to bring my knowledge, skills, and commitment to excellence to your company's innovative environment. My internship at Sony company also offered me the crucial skill to work with some of the best professionals in the environment and human resources industry. During the course of my 4-month internship, I developed enthusiasm, passion for human resources, and the internship has constantly convinced me that human resource management is my true calling. I can assure you that my work experience will help me achieve all goals expected of me. For additional details regarding my qualification and expertise, please review my resume as attached with this letter. The next is the first paragraph. Thank you for taking the time to consider this application, and I look forward to hearing from you. The next is closing. You can use yours since real, and after that you need to write your signature and write your full name on the letter. That's it. Thank you very much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. Good morning. Now I want to present my job application letter. This is application address, next, month, date, and years. This company address, next, solution or greetings. This is opening sentence and the level of position applied. Next again, conclusion. Closing paragraph, closing signature, full name of the application. Thank you.